we've lived here 15 years. We built the home new in '97. My wife Sharon lives here with me, and I have two children, one boy and one girl, Christopher and Kenna, and I have four grandchildren.
When the storm hit, we were in the closet, and I had a neighbor lady down here with us, and all you could hear after the siren went off, there was such a roar, the wind, and you just hear the breaking glass and the wood cracking and things, and you're like, you don't really know if there's going to be a house left or not.
And we felt absolutely no vibration or no shaking of the house or anything like that. It just, the wind blowing really hard and the glass breaking. After I walked out front and saw the damage on both sides of me, with literally every house gone, first thing I did is felt very fortunate that we were still alive and most of the house was still intact. Our house was the only one standing. Everything else around it was completely demolished, and it just looked completely out of character. And I appreciated at that point that, you know, this is where I lived, and I was glad I was in this house instead of one of the other ones. Not only is the great thing our house is still standing and we are safe because of it, but those other homes, a lot of those homes are almost 100 years old. I mean, those homes have been there many, many, many years and withstood a lot of different storms with no problems. It was quite a sight to run out and look clear to the left, clear to the right, and see no homes left standing hardly except your own. I guess one of my pet peeves is when you tell people you have a modular home and it was brought on a trailer, that they think it's a double wide, and there is absolutely no comparison between a double wide and a modular home that's built with 2x6 walls and glued together. And I know from working in a factory, if a guy does the same job day in and day out, and he's not cold and he's not hot, that he is going to do such a better job than anybody else, because that is what he truly knows and does better than anybody else.
There's been several neighbors comment on our home still being here and no more damage than what was done. And we've had contractors comment on the hurricane straps and how well built the home was. Some of the neighbors are interested in looking into maybe getting a home from the same place that we did. This experience has taught me to appreciate a lot more simple things. As long as you've got water, electric, and a good roof over your head. Hopefully we're going to be having shingles pretty soon, but just to be thankful you're still here through all this.
My house is still here, and it's solid as a rock, and my family's safe.